my yuppies, welcome back to my channel. Hi, I'm Janya and welcome to Yup Talk. I have been betrayed, I have been lied, I have been cheated. Um, but here I am stronger, back. You know by who I am betrayed? It's none other than Google Maps. Everyone is betrayed by her or him, whoever it is. I had traumatic experience. I believed Google Map as a rom-com heroines, how they believe a red flag saying that they're their love, they'll change them. I believed Google Maps in the same way. And what did I end up? Getting betrayed. Let's listen to a whole yapping story of how I got betrayed by Google Maps. Story time, babies. Mic on, mind off, and let's go. When I was small, I loved telling stories. Like narrating stories, how people used to narrate stories and all. I loved it so much. I wanted to become a narrator too. Basically, a TV reporter. This looks like a TV reporting, but in YouTube. So it's a YouTube reporter. So treat me as a YouTube reporter who is telling you and giving you an advice on Google Maps, a review on Google Maps. And if if by chance this video goes into Google Maps or Google people see it, I'm so sorry, but you have to improve on Google Maps. Like for real. I'll tell you the story. It's a story time, guys. Let's go. Let's go for a story time. Let's hear my story time. Yeah. So basically, I had to go to my native, which is probably around 300 kilometers. Like it takes 8 to 9 to 10 hours, approximately, maximum, I could say. From Bangalore to my native, it's around 8 to 10 hours. So we had to go to my native. It's probably this incident happened long before, like 9 to 9 years, 8 to 9 years before. We four of them, no, three of them. My sister was not yet born that time. So we three of them had to go to our native, like my family. So we decided to go. Obviously, what is this? Decided to go and all. No, no. Yeah, we have two routes. Like currently, we have two routes. Before we had one route. Yeah. Anyways, there is this new route which was formed. Like it it had this highways and stuff. So there was this route. There was this first route where we used to go regularly 9 years back. Where we used to go regularly, it used to take a long time. It had these bumpy roads, which was like potholes and stuff. There was this new road which had highways and it was good. It was fasterly travelable type. But we were not familiar of it. We were familiar of the other route, but not this one. So yeah, we took a bad decision of trusting Google Maps. We all were blindfolded by Google Maps. The red flag. We were Dora the Explorer. Yeah. Anyways, so we went on the highway until we knew, and then came this diversion taking. We either had to go to the familiar route or the non-familiar route. We chose the non-familiar route because it was faster. No one in the car knew the route. It was new to all of us. The passengers, the ones driving, everyone. You know how frustrating it would be if you're as a passenger and if the direction is not proper. It would be more frustrating to the person who's driving. Like peak. Their BP would be high level. And Google Map raises people's BP. Why do you do it? Please show concern on people. Yeah. So then we started using Google Map. The Google Map until few distance it showed correctly. It was good. And then it started to show its color. It turned into a chameleon. Yeah, anyways. So started showing its colors. Peak. We went to the road and then it was like go left something. We turned left and then we went into someone's farm. We roamed, we like were in the farm for around 2 hours. We were circling over there itself, going and coming back to the same road, going and coming back to the same road, going and coming back to the same road. We, as per Google Maps, we had to run over someone's house. Basically, murder. Google Map is asking us to murder them. I guess someone gave Safari, something. What do you say? Supari? Safari? Safari? No, not Safari. Something to Google Map on that house to murder them. And we were the ones. They were the victims and we were the Supari killers as per Google Maps. It asked us to run over that house. We were like, why do we have to go now? There's no other way. And we asked everyone around, and that road was like a newly invented one type, and no one was much familiar about where it goes, how it comes, anything, because it was new. It was probably around probably 2 months, that's it. So they were not aware of it, like villagers, they were like they're in their own thing. And the farmer came. The farmer was like, why is your car over here? It's farm, it's a field, it's our field, please go. This car wheel was stuck there. We had to ask someone to remove it. A crane came, it removed. Yep, that's done. And then again started. We went from that whatever shit it was, we went from there. And then Google Map showed its true colors again. Bros took us to the same spot back again. Oh my god. We roamed around there for around 2.5 hours, including the stuck spot. Like for real, bro. Google Maps, what is this behavior? Why would you do this to us? We were so hungry that time. We were we did not eat anything because we had to go to a restaurant there. And the restaurant which we had to go was nearby, but we were not finding it because of Google Maps, obviously. It betrayed us. She lied to us. She cheated on us. She said that it would be 2 hours, 3 hours. And what did she do? She made us stay there for 2 hours, 3 hours. I haven't felt this bad, this pressurized, or this frustrated even on my NEET exam. Like how Google Maps did it to us. There has like everyone has their own experience with Google Maps. Either they go into and they want to go into an aesthetic cafe and then they land up in farm, or either they have to go into farm and they land up in aesthetic cafe. It has happened every single time. She shows the wrong route to my own house. Now when we go into that uh, route which we took like 9 years back, which was newly invented, when we go into that route we be like, this was here, why did we go roam around there, roam around the farm over there? We legit roamed around the farm, sitting in the car. Not just roaming around the farm, the Google Map asked us to go on the like run on that house. Not just, she takes us to a dead end, and it's like she says, go left. It's a dead end. Where do you go left? It's a dead end. Should I laugh or should I cry? Oh my god. She takes us to dead end and she's like, go left, turn left. And when we take a U-turn and come back, she was like, rerouting the direction. And now like, it's like uh that was 9 years before and now it's 9 years after. Now I'm grown up, a better head, everything. And now that I know how Google Maps work, I have learned a lesson from it. I have learned that rather than trusting Google Maps, we should call someone and ask. Simple. That's what we did in the end. All we did was call someone who knew the road, who went on there, and we're like, where do you have to go? Until 2.5 hours or 3 hours, we did not realize that we had to call someone, and we were blindly trusting on Google Maps like Dora the Explorer. Without song, Janya's vlog will never get over. Not a vlog. Without song, Janya's story time will never end. Yeah. So that was not traumatizing either. That was kind of funny. That was a story which everyone relates. Basically, like, if you want to go for 5 minutes distance also, Google Map shows you a very long distance. It's simple. Google Map doesn't want you to go straight. It wants you to go ulta, like this. Even to my own house, whenever I come from like metro to my house or anywhere, it shows the opposite direction. It shows the direction. It says that that's a lesser route. Do I know? Do you know how to go to my house? And these auto drivers, they be like, you don't know, ma. What will you know? If I have to tell it in my local language, they go like, Amma, niniyen gottama, niniyen gottilla. It basically means that you don't know anything. Do I not know how to go into my own house, or do you not know how to go into? Okay, simple question. Do I know my house route, or does it actually Google Map know my house route? Google Map and Google Map experience is quite funny. Anyway, the moral of the story is never trust Google Map and trust your own instincts. Call someone and ask or do something. If you don't have anyone to ask, anyone to call, or you know, just zoom in, put satellite mode, zoom in, and then you'll get to know how it works. I love Google Maps and their experience. If you have one, comment down below and share your experience. Obviously, I would love to read, and it's so fun. The rule in Yap Talk is never stay silent. Just keep yapping. Anyway, now I'm signing off as this video again become a big video. And please show some love. Show some love, my babies. I'm Janya signing off. Bye.